Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is so beautiful outside. It has been so beautiful the last few weeks. I'm excited about that. I don't really like the winter time, so it feels good to be able to be out without a coat on. It feels good to be able to just not have no snow. Especially because life is fucking life and don't nobody feel like dealing with that. The weather is already gloomy. Like we don't want to have to deal with the fucking gloom and snow. You know what I'm saying? I am emotional. Oh my goodness. How y'all feeling? Like, is this Cancer full moon waving y'all or no? Does it have you guys on a emotional roller coaster? Or y'all chilling, y'all coasting, y'all good. Let me know what the fuck is going on. Because personally, I am an emotional wreck. And I have been since the 24th. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get into these emotional states and I just allow myself to go through it. I allow myself to feel through it because these things are obviously coming up for a reason. And me allowing for baby seven to stay with her dad so that we can wean her off on multiple levels. Like she literally has been waking up in the middle of the night since I've had her. Like I've had no breaks from nursing her. I've had no breaks from being present with her, being her mom fully for the last 18 months of her life. Like it's just been me and her rocking. And so, oh my God, I'm so emotional. I probably go cry, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Um, but yeah, like it's been so difficult. Like the thought of it when I really realized what I was doing, I was like, damn, like I'm about to let my baby stay with her Baba. And it's not that, oh my God, she's staying with her Baba, because that's not it. He's an amazing father. But it was, oh my God, like I'm not going to be nursing her. I'm not going to be connecting with her. I have to trust that she's going to eat food. I have to trust that she's going to drink water. I got to make sure that, everything is okay. Like, what am I going to do? It's just so many things that came to mind and I just cried about it. And the old man was looking at me, he like, you okay? And I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is days before it's even about to happen. I'm already breaking down because the reality of it was just so intense. And it was like, fuck. So the day came where it was time for me to leave. And I swear she knew because that night she nursed all night. We did not get no sleep because she was nursing. Okay. Like, literally, she just wanted constant boob. And I got up that morning and I was like, well, yesterday was your last day nursing. And I still nursed her all morning until I left. And I was leaving out the house and I was literally in tears, like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to leave my baby. And when I got in the car, I just broke down. Like, I broke down so bad because it was like, wow, I'm really about to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really about to get my life back. And so that caused me to begin to mourn my old life. Mourning my old life means so much more than just not nursing my baby no more. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of, woo. The last life I brought to this life from the relationship with the old man. Oh, and it was like me realizing that hurt so bad. And I don't care what we've said or what we've been through. I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So this shit hurt because it's like now I get to start my life like I was kind of holding on. You know what I'm saying? For as long as I'm nursing, I can't do nothing. And I can't hold on to that excuse no more because now I can go out into the world. I can date. I can just hang out. You know what I'm saying? Like me being able to leave the baby is opening up so much. I could start working outside the home. It just means so much. It means so much of my old life is ending. And I'm letting that shit go. It's such a different light. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad, but it feels so good. Mm-mm-mm. It's been a long 3 years. I've experienced so much. I started understanding what it is to be a grown-ass woman with that man. You know what I'm saying? I created a family after 10 years. This shit hurt, man. And all because I chose to stop nursing my baby. That done brought out all of these emotions, you know, and the reality of, damn, we ain't even together no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, we spent time together, we talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, but shit ain't the same. And we both know it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both can feel it. It's just not the same no more. And that shit hurt, you know? I do the work every fucking day to make sure I can be present in these emotions right here, to make sure I'm not suppressing anything so that I could continue to grow and flourish. You know what I'm saying? Like this raw ass shit that I'm feeling right now, man. And I always been like, damn, like I don't want to be one of them motherfuckers that be crying on motherfucking social media and shit because like how can you really get the message across if you fucking crying and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bitch, because this is real. This shit is raw. Like, I can't control this flow. This shit just happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be on here fucking crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? And not because I think I'm some strong ass woman or not. It's just that I don't want people to see me like this. Like, but I'm okay with being vulnerable. I'm okay with being transparent because this is my growth. This the same shit I be doing behind closed doors. I ain't sitting up here pretending like this shit been easy. This work been hard, man. It's been so hard to stand in my fucking truth and to not go against myself. Cause it'd be so easy to just go back with that man. It'd be so easy. We had so many great times. Our relationship didn't end because we didn't love each other or because we had a horrible relationship. It's just that I couldn't accept that shit no more. I wanted something different and better for myself. And I still struggle with that. I still struggle with believing that there is going to be something different and better than that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be so much easier to just be like, fuck it. Let me just go back and live in this reality. But I really truly know I want something different. And I don't think that the different that I desire, he can provide. And I laid and I was looking at him the other day and I told him, I was like, I'm telling you all of this stuff. And I was like, and I still don't know what's going to happen. I still don't know that we going to be together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have all these feels. I'm like, but I'm also evaluating what I be doing, the patterns that I fucking go through. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going through my emotional stuff, when I'm getting ready to go through my cycle or whatever, and I'm needing some attention, I'm needing some love, it's fucking retrograde. Of course I want that shit. Of course I want some love. Of course I want some attention. Of course I want to be wrapped up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention to these cycles of me expressing myself and letting you know, nigga, like I ain't unaware of the fucking actions that I'm taking and the actions and how I'm fucking moving. I'm aware of this shit. I'm paying attention to my fucking role in this just as well as you are. Cause I ain't trying to play you and I'm not trying to manipulate you. And I gotta watch my fucking self to make sure that I'm not doing it. Cause I'm a woman. And it's easy for us to do it. And a lot of women don't want to admit that shit, but I'm a woman that will. I know who the fuck I am. I know what power I have. I'm not gonna use that shit against him. Cause I know what he wants. So I gotta let you know that I know what you want. And sometimes I be wanting that shit too. But that ain't the truth of the overall matter. I just be wanting that shit when I'm in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't fair. So I try to be open about it and communicate that shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is hard. This shit has been so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think I was gonna survive. Ain't no way. I didn't think that I was gonna make it out of this shit. Like, I'm still not knowing what the fuck is going to happen next because now I have absolutely no excuse on why the fuck I can't do nothing. I'm not just about to sit up here and say, like, oh, well, I ain't got nobody to keep my baby because I nurse all day. Oh, that's bullshit now. You know what I'm saying? The reality is that my life literally started all the way over yesterday. I keep starting all the way over. It's exhausting. That shit is exhausting. And it's exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like I get to create something new all over again. And if y'all saying something, I can't see it. This StreamYard shit, I still don't know how to work it for real. So I can't see it or whatever, but I'll go back and read it. And I just love y'all for being here. Whew. Cause this shit hard, baby. It's eating me up. Ooh. And while I'm talking to y'all, I got my headphones in. And I'm listening to these affirmations. Because I do this shit in real fucking time. I'm listening to something that's replenishing my soul and reminding me of who the fuck I am. Because I do this shit in real fucking time. Because I know that this is just me releasing so that I can make space for everything that is mine. For everything that I was blocking myself from. I'm just making space. So while I'm making space, I'm filling myself up with something that's good. Because this shit hurts so bad. And I don't got no more room for no more pain. Ooh, I ain't got no more space. And I hope that this inspires you to let that shit go. Whatever the fuck you hold on to, that's allowing you to make an excuse to be mediocre in life, baby, you better let that shit go. This is the last full moon of this year. You better let that shit go. I don't give a fuck how much it hurt. Let that shit go. And fill yourself up in the process. You know what I'm saying? Fill yourself up in the process. Allow yourself to win in the process of letting that shit go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought that I'd be on motherfucking social media ugly crying and shit. Like, this is a new level of I don't give a fuck. And I swear, like, going to see that Beyonce movie yesterday, at the end of the movie when she was like, I just don't give a fuck. I felt that shit so much that I'm going to see that shit again today because I fucking get that shit. I truly don't give a fuck what nobody think. And I'm so thankful that I didn't have to wait until I'm 40 to get here because I hear so many people, fuck just women, I hear women and men talk about how when they turn 40, that's when they stop giving a fuck. That's when they started embracing themselves. Nope, bitch, not me. I've been saying that shit. Like, I'm not waiting until I'm 40 to live my life. I'm not waiting until I'm 40 to just be true to me. I can't wait till I'm 40. I got too much shit to do. By the time I'm 40, I need that shit to already be popping. I'm going to be 38 years old next year. And I don't give a fuck. Like, oh my God, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is the most I don't give a fuck that I've ever experienced. Like, yesterday, I told the old man, we had a conversation, and I told him, I said, I'm not telling you this shit for no other reason than I need to say this shit because normally I would hold it in. And then I create all kind of stories in my head. And then I stop fucking with you because I'm going to shut down. And you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that because this ain't even that. So I should be able to say whatever the fuck it is that I'm feeling, whatever the fuck it is that I thought, whatever the fuck it is that I see. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to say that shit. Because this is my feelings. These are my emotions. Who the fuck go check me about them, bitch? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this shit needs to be normal. Like, be able to say the fuck how you feel without caring how somebody else is going to feel about that shit. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. We can continue to talk about it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it, though. We got to get this shit out. Let's talk about the message. Fuck what the fuck, how I'm saying shit. I don't care about that. The message is fucking clear, though. Let's be real with each other. Let's be real with each other. And the problem is because we don't be real with ourselves. We be lying ourselves every fucking day and then looking for somebody else to tell us the truth about some shit. Me and my homegirl was talking about that shit yesterday. Like, bitch, a nigga be honest with you and then you got to sit with that shit. Like, are you going to lie to yourself about what he just said? Or are you going to be real with yourself about what he said? Because in so many words, he said he don't want your ass. You going to be honest about that? Or you just going to keep pretending and living a lie until it fall apart on its own? We have the ability to change whatever direction that we fucking going in. We got the ability. All we got to do is just shut the fuck up and listen and just go and follow the flow and guidance of our internal system. Stop bullshitting yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh my God, like all of this, it literally, I said it, y'all, January 23rd, something is going to happen so magnificent in my life. And because I was brave enough, because I was strong enough, because I used my willpower, because I called it and I commanded over my life to stop my baby from nursing, to trust that everything is going to be all right, regardless to all of the people who had something to say, all of the negative shit that people had to say. It's literally transforming me. It's literally taking me to the next level because I decided enough was enough. There is so much power in the fucking tongue. And can't nobody command my life like me. I don't give a fuck who I've talked to or what I've shared or what motherfucking life lessons that we've experienced together. I don't give a fuck of what I've told you about me or what I've told you about the old man. Nothing. Nobody can command nothing over our life. Nobody. Nobody's story about us can command over our life. Nobody's. Whatever the fuck we say is what goes. We control our fucking reality. We do. And we choose to work together. This ain't our first rodeo of co-parenting. And I didn't get it wrong the first time. Because me and Sir do great together. And I damn sure didn't get it wrong this time. Because I'm going to teach him the ways. We ain't got to be beefed out and we ain't got to be together. And we can still get together and stay in the same household together. And be okay. And he sent me pictures of my babies. And he giving them a bath. Because he's an amazing father. Y'all just don't know. I pray y'all be real with y'all motherfucking self out there. Be real with yourself. You command your fucking life. You got the power. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes just shut the fuck up and stop telling people your business. And watch how your fucking life fucking flourish. Because it's so much easier for people to feed off of the negativity that you tell them about the shit that you're going through than it is for them to hear the positive shit. It's so much easier for them to amplify the negative shit than to focus on the positive shit. Because the negative shit seems so much bigger, but it ain't never bigger. Because that positive outweighs that bullshit every motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck what nothing say. I don't give a fuck what I've ever said about that nigga. That nigga is an amazing father. And he's an amazing man. He got his flaws. But bitch, so do I. So do I. And I'm okay with my shit. And I'm okay with speaking my shit out loud. And wearing my shit. And showing you how to get through that shit. Me tapping on my motherfucking chest. That ain't just for nothing. Because I want that shit up out of me. I ain't about to be holding on to that shit no more. I'm done. I'm ready for this next stage. Y'all literally watching me in the midst of my fucking quantum leap. I don't want to hear shit about she blew up overnight. Bitch, no, I didn't. No, I didn't blow up overnight. Bitch, I've been putting in this motherfucking work. I've been putting in this motherfucking work since I came out my mama's motherfucking stomach, because I ain't come out her pussy. I came out her stomach. And one of the elders told me, she said, that's why you remember things so vividly, Tati. She said, that's why you experience things at the level that you experience them at. That's why you're so connected. Because when you pass through that vaginal canal, then everything is getting squoze out of you. Everything, all of that, knowing everything is getting squoze out of you when you come out of that canal. I came in with all my fluids, baby. I ain't forgot nothing. That's why I tell my mom, I remember shit better than you do, baby. From while I was in your womb to the point that I came out. I remember your experiences better than you. I can feel them more than you do. Because all that shit got passed to me. I'm the oldest. I'm the first. I'm the one who got it all. The firstborn get all of it. All of the information. All of the shit. All of the trauma. Deal with it. It's your turn. Figure it out. Okay. Here I am. Figuring it the fuck out. Doing it in real live fucking time. literally in the middle of a quantum leap into my new reality, literally right in the midst of it, like right fucking now, like literally. And I was telling my best friend, yes, I said, this shit, I said, it hurts so fucking bad. I can't tell y'all how many times I fucking shedded the skin. I can't tell y'all how much motherfucking times I done came out of the fucking fire, because literally I am a phoenix. It's in my human design. I'm like the fucking left cross angle of the phoenix, sleeping phoenix or some shit. And then I got a phoenix tattooed on my arm, and I swear I thought I had got that shit from my grandmother. I swore I got it from my grandmother. You couldn't tell me that I didn't get this tattoo from my grandmother. And I got rebirth in Hebrew tattoo right under it. I thought all of this in a feather. All of this I'm thinking is for my grandmother. Well, of course it is, because I am my grandmother. But no, this is me. This is a representation of who I am. This is an extension of who I am, and the message and the purpose that I have to live through in this lifetime. Man, life is truly fucking amazing. I'm truly blessed. Truly blessed. This motherfucking work I'm doing, this is what the fuck the legacy is that I'm leaving behind. That work shit that's gonna bring in monetary shit, that's all cool. You know what I'm saying? But the legacy that I am going to leave behind is for my children to be emotionally intelligent, mentally stable, financially literate, physically sound, spiritually fortified. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about they are going to have the knowing of who the fuck they are. Astrology, astronomy, motherfucking gene keys, human design, all of the shit. I Ching, feng shui, bitch, all of it. Fuck what this world talking about. We ain't a part of it. Taking my village up out of here. This shit ain't got nothing to do with us, baby. I sympathize with all of the things. But baby, I got to mind my business. Because when I mind my business, I unlock more about myself. I keep finding out more about my motherfucking self. That keeps unlocking more about my children, which makes them be a better person for their future. It's like, bitch, I'm doing this work in real fucking time, man. The mantra in my head, I am a peaceful woman. I think before I speak. I am guided by God. Oh my gosh, she talking that shit. The roads are open for me and the path is clear. I am guided by God. What? Woo! A word this morning. All right, y'all. That was it. I got to recharge my battery now. I done gave y'all what I needed to give y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Share with a bitch, that's out here struggling in any part of her life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's a mother and she thinks that, this shit is supposed to be easy because they glorify the fuck out of being a parent. Bitch, it's not easy being a mother. It's not easy being a father. It's not easy co-parenting. It's not easy trying to figure out how to do this shit while you trying to figure yourself out, bitch. Okay? It's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you was chosen to do the shit for a fucking reason. So shut the fuck up and do it. Okay? Feel through it, of course. Of course, feel through it, and talk about it on live if you need to, and cry a little bit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then shut the fuck up and get back to fucking whatever is going to make things better. Because you can only cry for so long, though. Okay, you can only complain about the same shit for so long before you start looking crazy because you ain't changed your reality. Because you in control. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take myself and enjoy the rest of my tea and try and get some work done. I'm out driving Miss Daisy, taking my mom to do the things she needs to do. And I got about 45 more minutes before she'll be done. And I don't have to worry about doing anything but whatever I want to do. So I'm going to take advantage of that time. I love y'all. I pray that this Cancer full moon hits y'all exactly where the fuck it needs to hit y'all. And y'all bitch asses change and let go of whatever the fuck ain't benefiting you for this new year. Ho. Peace.